Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here, I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your night. Symmetry. Symmetry. We'll explode in this space. Feel the glow of the flame, tracing roads straight from your neck down to your waist. Kill control, let it play. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here, I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your night. Symmetry. 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 Push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Symmetry. Push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Push up, push up, push up the ceiling. Keep me awake till.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Terceira. How do you see this one going?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-3-3, but one that allows the front three to play close together. And I have to say, some of their link-up play can be a joy to watch. Let's hope we see it today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Danilo. Cáceres. Gutierrez has it. Canobio with it. Johan Berg Goodmanson. Save, but still a chance. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
And possibilities here. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And a retrospective caution.
Great call. Ensured the game flowed first.
They're really pressing their opponents. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Wants to attack from the wide areas. He got in the way of that cross and holds on to it confidently. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Cáceres. Gutierrez has it. Alan Franco. Favouring possession football.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Kalulu. Canobio. Goodmanson. Oh, good idea. And the keeper dealing with it. He's driven in the corner. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Kalulu. Canobio. Gédéon Kalulu. Alan Franco. Can they carve out another one? And can they make one of these passes count? Goes towards that far post. What a commitment to defending. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And taking it without any trouble at all. Good tackle. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And teammates around him. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, it might be. And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the second half going here. Did well to win it back.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Cáceres. Ball with Danilo. Kalulu. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Danilo. And now back with the keeper. And here's Cáceres. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to
It's
be
an opportunity. Still a chance. Possession one. Now options are plenty. Running with confidence. A fine reading of the situation. And into the last 30 minutes now. And that'll be offside. And the substitution will occur now. Well, a stylish moment. He's in behind. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So 2-0 now. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And unable to keep the ball. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now a decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Can he find the right pass? Goodmanson. Takes aim. Oh, still something on here. Just the clearance that was needed.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Oh, superb tackle!
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Pressure kept high. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And teammates around him. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Well, did well to win the ball back. And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous...
Everybody wants that first slice, the cherry that sits on top. Seems like God gave you that first prize. Now I know you would've missed that shot. Lucky you, I came your way. And if you're nice, I'll let you start. Yeah. Ain't I good for you? I'm that sweet, that soft, that taste that made your life better. Ain't I good for you? You know me, I'm all you need. I got you, my pleasure. Ain't I good for you? Good for you, good for you. Yes, you know I am. I'm your lady. Before our time must have been dry.
All the pre-match focus is on this man. All eyes are on him today as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got Dritter-Liga action for you today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's been great since joining the club. He's their leading goal scorer, and it's his movement that's been so good. If the defenders get too tight, he'll spin in behind them. If they drop off, he'll turn and run at them. Let's hope we see the best of him today.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, in this formation, it's the full-backs who have to get forward to provide the width, because the midfield and front players stay very narrow. But it should allow them to control the middle of the park, where they are dominant.
with that, the first half is underway. Danilo. Johan Gudmundsson. Surely now. In the right position to cut out the pass. No time to dwell on the ball. Now, this has to be. This could be it. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's not a bad-looking ball. Need to be better with the ball. Oh, should score! It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
They've come away with the ball. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Not far away.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Ball lost and the chance gone. Perfect threaded through ball. Found superbly and in. No better sign for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Something could be on with this. Now to deliver a good ball in. Great defending. Genuine chance. And he always had that covered. A sub about to come on. Played into the box. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Here's his game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story.
Well, he's struggled to have an impact on this game, and that's one of the reasons they're behind here.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Well, there's the flag. Offside. They've lost it needlessly, really. Will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he'll certainly bring much needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
Oh, what a chance! Could be still, but it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. An hour played, 30 to go now. Johan Gudmundsson. showing good wit with this attack. Just needs the composure now. And another! All to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. This has to be! Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. It's given away. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Danger dealt with. Untidy in possession there. And the attack is over.
Really good defending there.
Just about able to keep it in. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. They're being afforded too much space here. Looking to cut in now. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
It's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
Every time the moon and stars reflect the
A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today, with both teams ready to leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. A match that ought to tantalise. Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Dritte Liga. What are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3, but the front players are very narrow, so expect a lot of combination play around the box. The width will come from the fullbacks, who have to get forward at the right time.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Cáceres. Ball with Danilo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And played in. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Patrick Sontheimer. Neudecker. And that's where to send it. Nicely timed tackle. In a decent position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And here's Cáceres. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. good reading of the game. Well, the cross could help them. A real opening now. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Well, he's won the ball. The play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Chances on. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Pick. Couldn't hang on to it. Danilo. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Well, they have the ball again. And he's through here. And collected with considerable ease. That is that for the first time. Half here. I think most fans would be... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And playing it through. And the chance is on. Surely. Oh, our hands are off. What a challenge. Cross fired over. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. Cáceres. Attacking with vigour. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Oh, chance! Oh, had to stop that one. Who can they pick out? Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Their turn to come away with it. Cáceres. Radoya. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Cáceres. Radoya. Alan Franco. And he read it well, intercepting it. Patrick Zontheimer.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Tackle and they've won possession. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Effective challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Vigorous defending. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to a plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work, getting just the right message across for the game ahead. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. We've got live football from the Treinador coming up. What are we going to get from this one?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a narrow 4-3-3. The wingers will come quite central to block off the middle of the pitch when they press from the front, and when they win it back, they'll be close together to combine.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Goodmanson. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Terrific chance. the crossbar, so unfortunate.
Well, I thought that was in, guys. He struck it so sweetly, plenty of power. You can't come much closer than that.
Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. A An early yellow card, well that might set the tone.
Well, he needs to be a bit smarter there so early on in the game to get booked. May change how he approaches the rest of the game.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Really solid defending.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Goodmanson. Struggling to keep the ball there. He's beaten his marker here. In the centre, and there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Struggling to keep it here. Could be something happening for them now, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Johan Goodmanson. Chance now. Got his head to it, but couldn't find the target. And they've got it back now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Well, now they could spring the trap. And they profit from this. He's in here. It's got to be. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. They'll have a go here. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Real chance. to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, it took a while, but the game restarts after the goal it needed to get things going. This has to be. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. There's room to do something here. Takes it on. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. That's cut out quickly and easily.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really. Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Time ticking away, but there's still belief here. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Can you believe it?
Just got to compose himself there, Guy. Find the corner. It's unlucky, but he's going to be disappointed not to score.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Ich seh bei dir läuft. Du warst bei Black Coffee im VIP und der eine von keine Musik ist dein Freund. Wenn du eine Sterne siehst, dann liegst du in einem Rolls Royce. Outfit on fleek und Make-up on point. Sie braucht Krokodil, Birkin, sie okay, ich hab verstanden, du bist independent. Du hast zwei Stimmen in dir, so wie Venom. Sie sagen zu dir, lass die Männer rennen. Du bist am Flughafen abgeholt im Phantom. In einer Bio steht, du bist eine Jurastudentin, weil du überlässt nie dem Zufall die Fälle. Sie fliegt nach Madrid, wo sie einen Fußballer datet. Der bucht ihr einen Flug auf die Schnelle. Y viel Lebanus rettet Medium, doch wie sie Männer dribbelt ist Welter. Sie fliegt um die Welt und dreht an dem Geld an. Langsam fühlt sich der Moneyflow seltsam an. Heute mal Minimum Million, weil sie die Destination nicht ändern kann. Oh, 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 oh. Saria que no, oh, 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 oh. Saria que no, oh, oh. leveling. Foreign cars and sport, ja, I'll tell you like that. Wie oft hast du darauf gehofft, dass dich jemand auffällt, bevor du an deinem Gate ankommst und eins kannst? Sorry, I cannot. Sorry, I cannot.
Tú tatúame la piel, bebé. Quiero que sea para siempre, bebé. No sé si es mi deber, pero tu soledad la lleno conmigo, bebé. Y si te vas, yo me loco, bebé. adrenaline.
I need that blue white on Depop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, done with my seat, mine's not a skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up.
Musa. Solo am recht.
So shake that booty. You from a spot downtown, we could leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's so pain. Now you got kicked out, cause you just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach blonde hair. But no shade. When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans hit low and the beat goes fat. Oh, when you hit my phone, but I don't hit back. Oh, when you good time, don't need a night like that. Oh, when you good time, girl, needs a night like that. I know a good time, girl, needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl, needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl, needs a night like that. Good time, girl. Good time, girl. Good time. I know a good time, girl, needs a night like that. In a low cut top, wearing low cut top, wearing low cut top. When a weird guy walks up, want some love, yeah, I just say hello. Hello? When it's 2 a.m. and you get a little tired, have a double espresso. Baby, did you get the memo? Baby, did you get the memo? When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans hit low and the beat goes fat. Oh, when you hit my phone, but I don't hit back. Oh, when you good time, don't need a night like that. The night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans hit low and the beat goes fat. The night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans hit low and the beat goes fat. I know a good time, girl, needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl, needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl, needs a night like that. Like that. I know a good time, girl, needs a night like that.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days?
This is the Leipzig lineup. Peter Gulacsi is the goalkeeper. Willi Orban plays alongside Lucas Klostermann in the heart of defence, and they go with just one in attack. And it's on now! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Here we can see it again. Certainly luck is on his side here. Could have quite easily hit the post and come out, but it sneaks in. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
So off we go at 1-0. Seival. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. That's where he loses it. A timely intervention. get interested here. Real opportunity. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Really promising pass. Chance. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
Johan Gudmundsson. And this might be promising. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ball taken away from them. Danilo. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Delivered into the box. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Play on is the referee's call. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Nicholas Seival. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the second half is underway. Really good pass. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
There's a chance for them to go now. They have to get back at pace. Oh, chance here. Great defending. And here's a change being made by Leipzig. A short corner taken here. Drifting in off the flank. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. Lovely setup. That's where it ends.
just blasted it, hasn't he? And he's hoped that the power would take it in. Unfortunate, but you've got to score there.
Ball lost and gratefully received.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so.
Oh, this could be it now, Sue. Surely now. Saved, but not cleared. Off the upright. Ball safely cleared.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Well, this is looking good. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. Quarter of an hour remaining. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Now, surely. And the danger is cleared. Could be a chance to break here. It took a touch, throw it. Now here comes a change. Could get it over now. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, it must be here. Oh, well. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
A really good interception to take the ball. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. And the whistle sounds. We've got another half an hour to play. Off we go, the excitement of extra time begins. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Could be something on from this. Played in, and this could be. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Willi Orban. Nicholas Seiwald. Lucas Klosterman. What a room here, it's promising. Served through on a plate here. Now composure needed. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. So away we go again. Another 15 minutes. Room to do something here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Xaver Schlager. Better with every stride. That's a lovely cut inside. They're in here. Good positioning does the job. Orban. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Well, what a real gutsy performance from the first whistle. They were disciplined, they were full of energy. I don't think there's any doubt that they deserved it. It's a fantastic performance all round.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind. Vielen Dank für diese Aussagen.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And every reason to be enthused because our action coming up is from the Dritte Liga. Your expectations?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's scored a fair few goals this season. He's certainly one of their danger men. So it's so important that they try and stop him, because if they don't, he's going to cause them all sorts of problems.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
It is a 4-3-3, but it's very narrow. Both wide forwards are tucked in. The midfield is compact. The width's going to be provided from the fullbacks when they attack. You'd expect lots of intricate play in and around the box because of how close they all are together.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Canobio. Gutierrez has it. Has eyes for goal! Well, the keeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. And pressing from the front. And losing possession. Nicely played. Big opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Otto. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Really good challenge. Cáceres. He's on the run. Oh, what an opportunity. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Just looking to keep their shape, it seems, and finding their flow. Can he put it away? Oh, good hit, close shave. Well, gifting away possession. Canobio. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, big moment! And he might feel he should have found the net.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Teammates available, but they took care of the situation defensively. A creative look about this. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but...
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
A super tackle, and they've won possession. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? And there's a quality defender in action.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Well, a touch too heavy there. Yari Otto. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Long-range effort, and not quite accurate enough.
It's not a bad effort, but they're still looking to extend the lead here.
And now their turn to have the ball. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. And it's opening up. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the shot, and inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Chances on. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then what a finish. He dinks it just at the right time. It's a nice bit of skill for the goal, that.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Plenty of support here. Could be threatening. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And they're making a change. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nicely timed tackle. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, he caused the defence all sorts of problems. Scored one, but could have had a few more. Rushed a few of his chances, but overall, not a bad day's work.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you today is live coverage of the Dritte Liga. What are you expecting to see?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league.
Well, in attack, they've been so fluid at home. They just know exactly where the next pass should be going. They've got such a great understanding of the game plan, and a lot of credit has to go to the coaching staff.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the front three have a really good understanding in this 4-3-3. They combine well, they have good individual qualities and are clever with their movement. They're going to be a big threat.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
So off and running here, the first half underway. In a decent position. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Cross towards that far post. And the decision offside here. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Around him. And space to run into. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
There were certainly question marks about using him in this position, but you have to say he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm, Stuart.
Well, he's been an absolute dream for the coach. As you said, he's adapted really well to this new position. His tactical understanding of the role has been excellent. He's certainly shown his versatility.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, great block. Who can he pick out? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Decent idea. Determined defending. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. He has teammates around him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Their turn to try to keep it. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Running with confidence. Tenacious challenge!
Oh, top-class defending there.
Bear. And the pass, a good one. Goodmanson. Good visualisation and execution. Well, might be. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Canobio. Attack looks promising. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. No, high quality defending. Oh, that's a really good run. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. And possession changing hands. No let-up on the pressing front. Canobio. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Danilo. Canobio with it. No space for them here. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Kalulu. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, good run and good ball control. That is tackling of the highest order. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Makes the move to the inside. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.